how you doing? I am on my way to my second day of my new jobby thing. Day one was, so I actually recorded a video yesterday for day one, but I didn't think it came off very well, so I'm re-recording. So here's the deal. Day one did not go as planned. There were some stuffs blowing up. So I did spend part of the day kind of like trying to be as useful as I could. And that included sitting down and reading the employee manual on my phone for a little while, which I think is a good thing and a bad thing. Nobody ever reads the employee manual. And I think part of that is, like, in some companies, part of that's by design, and in some companies, it's not. And I think that did me a lot of good, as well as maybe a little bit of a tiny little bit of harm. The tiny little bit of harm comes from the fact that, like, some of the information is sort of outdated. So I would make a reference. I would be like, oh, so we run all cards as debit unless the customer says otherwise. And they're like, no, that's the old system. That's not the new one. Little stuff like that. So, like, little hiccups there. I think I got a lot of great information from the employee manual, though. A big percentage of what I have read so far in that kind of boils down to, like, drugs are bad, okay, don't do drugs. Which is fine, and I get. It just seems to be a rather large section of the manual dedicated to that. And it's not just one section, it's like, that section, obviously there's that section, and then all kinds of other references throughout. It just kind of like hammers home, the concept of, like, don't do drugs, drugs are bad, okay? Which, like I said, I mean, their prerogative, and it definitely doesn't affect me in any way, but, and it's just interesting that that's such a large, like, thing. Let's see, what else? Overall, I think I'm going to enjoy this job. I do sort of have, there are a lot of things that I'm still learning, like, I started answering phones yesterday. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but they were ringing and everybody else was busy, so I just, hello, just kind of answered the phones and started helping customers, which, was kind of odd because, the store sells a lot of products that I am not familiar with, so, I've got people calling up and they're like, I need a Mr. Fusion that goes to 1.21 gigawatts. And I'm like, let me place you on hold, and I'll get you to someone who can answer that. And, of course, that's not a real call, because Mr. Fusion's not a thing. 1.21 gigawatts isn't a thing, except for in the universe of Back to the Future. But, so, I don't know. Like, I think, my coworkers are really cool. I am one of those people, I hate being out of my element. And a large portion of yesterday was just me being out of my element. And it was, like, so obvious to me because everybody's kind of, like, joking and laughing and stuff together. And I'm just kind of off to the side, like, so, I don't know. I'm hoping for the best. I hope that all goes well today. I have high hopes. It's off to work I go. Let me know what your either best or worst first day of work is in the comment section down below. This was definitely not my best, not my worst. And, I mean, I don't know, it's good, it's very good, but, at least from my perspective, I hope everybody else agrees with that. I hope they agree with that. Yeah, so, yeah, let's see, after work, I actually had to stop and I had to get, pants, So there was a little bit of a like a situation where in an email I had asked like, hey, like a polo shirt and jeans, that's cool, right? And that was amongst several other questions. The person responding to me is like, hey, yeah, that sounds good. I guess they didn't read the whole email, because when I got there yesterday, they were all like, yeah, jeans? No jeans. So they were cool. They were like, yeah, you can wear them today, but like you got to get you some pants. So I had to go buy Belks, and I had to spend more money than I really wanted to on 2 pairs of like black slacks. And that's, I mean, it's whatever. But it was like the first time I've really bought pants in a while. I had bought like a pair of black slacks or black jeans or something, like in like April of this year, but I can't find those. I don't know what happened to them. So I ended up just, biting the bullet and paying like a day's wage for 2 pair of pants. That hurt my wallet. My wallet is sufficiently hurting. Anyways, yeah, let me know in the comment section down below about your best or worst day of work down there. Don't forget to do that, because I am actually interested. Yeah, I think that's. Oh yeah. Also after work yesterday, I met up with my brother. So my brother got off of his job at like 7. I got off of mine at 6. So after I stopped off at the store to buy my slacks, I stopped off and I told him about my day, but I didn't really tell him about my day. Like we kind of got off topic. So yeah, now I will say this: I was not prepared for the amount of pain involved in standing. Apparently, standing for like 9 hours in a day like really messed up my back. And that's not what messed up my back. My back has been messed up for a long time, but I was not prepared for the amount of pain from doing that. But I'm sure it'll get better over time. Sure it will. No reason to believe otherwise. And it's cool because the place that I'm working has all kinds of like toys, like tech toys. All kinds of like, computer PC components and like retro game stuff and like metal detectors and all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited a little bit. I hope everything goes well, and I hope everything goes well for you too today, because you deserve to have a good day. And yeah, yeah. Till next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all those things and make me love my job. Also, be awesome to yourself and amazing to each other. Bye. And here's the awkward part of the video, because there should be an end card on screen somewhere around here. And that lasts about 19 seconds or so. So I'm just gonna randomly sing like this, cause yeah, reasons. Okay, I'm gonna hit a button, gonna hit the button, gonna hit the button, gonna hit the button, gonna do it, and boop!